Hello?
There it is, Steve. Hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes, I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. No, Roy. Wait. Well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow well, afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but, do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
Caralho, que trilha foda, hein? Porra!
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around.
Hello.
And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail. Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
Cara, peraí. Controle. Pelo amor de Deus, deixa eu aumentar um pouco aqui, assim.
all right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. I'm calling it a day.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
Terça-feira, 2 de setembro, manhã.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Não. Bom dia, Frank. Para detonar. Bom dia.
Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin, in case you get lost.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage!
Eita porra, vou dirigir o poçante. Peraí. Pera, isso aqui é qual rua? Vou ter que ver a porra da rua. Que é... Ué? Main Street. Ué? Ah, é aqui.
help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
You do?
It's best not to feel bad about it. Only a few people ever really make it. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
Porra. Cento e três Main Street. Pera, tem...
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
103 Main Street. Caralho, será que eu tô fazendo o bagulho tudo errado? Tente 3 Mill Street. Não, realmente tá certo.
I'm actually enjoying this.
Ué, peraí. Lake Road. Coloca ponto de passagem. Opa.
There's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
Nossa, isso foi que nem minha cara. 500 Lake Road.
That's heavier than I thought.
Pode ser um momento que seja a vida inteira.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my.
Olha a cara dela de
Lines
tipo
here
puta.
and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
Wow! Maureen! Long time no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
Okay, one quick drink then.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
It's like I'm 17 again, Maureen.
In that case, you're welcome, honey. 2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper.
Eita porra.
Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Maybe you should check that out.
Honestly! First the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Bom. Já dá pra pular, né? Pera aí. Eu botei uma marquinha aqui.
Now isn't the time to leave Providence Oaks.
Ué? aparece no mapa. Tá, aparece no mapa quando é carta e quando é caixa.
Here's your mail.
Tá, então não vou fazer merda mesmo. Zealot Lake Road. Opa! Zealot Lake Road. Você mesmo.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
Olha o gatinho! Muitos gatinhos! Pera, eu posso fazer carinho no gatinho?
Oh, look, Genevieve! A new mailman! Hello there! What's your name, then?
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course! You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
"22 years to be exact, but who's counting?"
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago. Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but shh. You do remember me, don't you?
How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? And her cats, of course. Seems like they've multiplied.
Yes, I do like cats.
É, dá
Is
pra
that
perceber.
such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Yes, here you go.
Ah, thank you, dear. Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
I'm sure he means well. He's probably just busy.
That's what he says. That's probably what you say to poor Emily, too. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Pera, eu posso fazer carinho no gato? Ah, eu não posso fazer carinho no gato.
In a few days, I won't even need that map.
Mais uma correspondência. Mais uma caixa, na verdade, né? É 300 Lake Road. Ah, o último. Deixando no passante.
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
I'm Meredith Weiss. I'll be delivering your mail for a while.
And Frank just gave you the keys to the goose?
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori. I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And
PO.
I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
All right. All right, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome, I guess.
Tá bom. Última correspondência do dia. Ué, eu tô apertando o R. Pera.
Let me think. Where was Bear Creek again?
Bear Creek.
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old lumber yard.
Ué? Ah, é uma correspondência.
There's a new face.
Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Meredith. And here's your mail.
Thanks. I'd better open this right away.
Processo.
Oh, what the...
That doesn't sound good.
crap. That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
Hey, the sound can't be worse than the smell.
I'm sorry, but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice day.
Pera, pra lá tem o quê? Eita porra.
Oh. This is close to where I had my first kiss.
Safadinha. Aqui, ó, os correios aqui. There you go. Sou o melhor manobrador, mas... finalizar trabalho. Residência West, terça-noite.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
That's great to hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
Must be strange for you as well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm reading lots of books in the sun. I also went on a beach walk, and I saw baby turtles hatch. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar, and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
Grossona, mané.
Let's see what's on TV tonight.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
Has anyone seen Henri?
Yeah, he's in the kitchen, unpacking the new tableware.
Henri! Did someone call me?
Nossa, que engraçado. Quarta-feira, 3 de setembro, manhã. Another day, another dollar. Entra, filha.
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do, with a PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Dale, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Straight.
Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now.
É a única Main Street. Tá meio bugado ali dentro, hein?
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on. You're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
Nossa, back to the present. Eu nem li o que ela falou.
I could say the same thing about you.
You could, but you'd be wrong. I look exactly like I own a video rental place. If you were looking to cast a movie and needed someone to play the owner of a video rental place, you'd attach a picture of me to the call sheet.
True enough. I'm Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here for 6 years.
And what brings you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touche, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
So, how's business?
It's booming. People in Providence Oaks sure like their movies. I guess it's because there's not much else to do around here. Might as well watch a flick, right?
Well, other than enjoy the scenery.
Scenery schmeary. Why stare at a boring lake when you can go to outer space and watch the Death Star get blown up?
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice? My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touche, Angie. All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack. And there's plenty of choice, regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
Ooh, interesting.
Santa Doris, Pine Street. Pine Street.
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we've landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin? I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see
É,
her?
senhora, com uma máscara difícil, né?
Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
Wow, I didn't expect to see you here.
That makes two of us.
Got me there. You've lived in Providence Oaks all this time?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace. Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years. So...
Time flies.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner. The kitchen caught fire, so your Uncle Stan is gonna have a field day.
Nope. It's Mo's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
That's great. Maybe I'll drop by sometime.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
Arrow circle.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations?
Lembrou que eu existo, foi?
Ué, você que devia falar comigo. Deixa eu só falar.
Depois eu dou. Ai, ai.
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
What sounds like road.
That's lighter than I thought.
Oregon Trail Motel. Só no CS, né?
Parcel for you. I hope I'm not disturbing, but here's a parcel for you.
1 minute, I'm busy.
If you could just accept the parcel and let me be on my way.
That a parcel for me?
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
All right. Have a nice day.
Esse daí sou eu, jogando. Deixa eu ver. Encruzadilha. Pera, é pra cá mesmo? Cara, a trilha sonora desse jogo é muito bom, tomando no cu. Puta merda. Ainda bem que não tem dano no jogo. Caraca, no meio da rua mesmo, foda-se.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
Ih! A minha ali é minha casa, eu vi agora. Olha, filho, esse rádio tá alto, hein? Do Street. E... Aquela velha de novo.
Meryl, dear. So glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer. He's fallen ill, I think. One minute he was full of life. The next he just wasn't.
I mean, I'm not a vet, but he looks fine to me.
Well, fact is you're not a vet. Are you, dear? You know who knows about animals, though? Is Mr. Mackey. He runs the old bait shop by the lake. Could you take Mortimer to him?
Sure, I'll get right on it. Here, little kitty, come on.
Wonderful. Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
Pera aí, um segundo, tio. Pronto, virei carteira agora, virei entregador. Ué. Mackeys. Pera, acho que aqui não é. Ah, é aqui mesmo. Aqui é o Mackey. É aqui mesmo.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you
Eita porra.
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
apparently it's Mortimer.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
Cupcakes? I hope not.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
Ela podia correr só mais um pouquinho rápido, né? Ih! Calma aí! Mentira! Sai a buzina pra todo mundo agora, foda-se. Aí, ó. Vai tomar no cu, arrombado. Vai tomar no cu, arrombado. Eu não posso atropelar ninguém, não. Será que dá pra atropelar alguém nesse jogo? The last one of the day.
I'm calling it a day.
Pera, onde é que é? É aqui mesmo? É ali mesmo. Eita! Another day, another dollar.
Meredith, hi.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
Nice one, Steve. When will the files arrive, and when do you need the feedback?
Oh, well, it should arrive tomorrow, and I need it yesterday. I could just send it to your post office, right?
I guess.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
Cara, cuzão da porra.
All right, let's watch this. Oh, Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
Good morning, P.O. It's time for a...
P.O. Positive or that P?
Okay, folks, let's see what it is today. The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I got a pet peeve. Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean, really? Be kind and rewind. Thanks.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's
Quando
weather.
for os travesseiros, daí deve estar cheio de
Não,
ácaro.
Clouds will cover it more and more. Enough talking. Here's some tunes.
102 Pine Street. Cento e dois Pine Street. Ah, eu tenho que...
Nope, no answer. All right, on to the next one.
True World. Ah, nossa. Kent Lake Road. Kent Lake Road.
Hi, Maureen.
Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding?
Oh, that? Huh, nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie? Ashley, one blueberry pie. Meredith Wise, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
Well, being back feels a bit strange. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yeah, she told me. How did that go for you?
I think it went okay.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
Well, this diner sure did.
Glad you noticed.
It looks so different from how I remember it.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
What?
After he got diagnosed, it all happened very quickly. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick. But after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
Sounds like you went through a lot.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I can imagine that.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
I'm not sure.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, is all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine. It was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
Then, it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Você é engraçadinho.
Says the woman who forgot my blueberry pie.
What the? Ashley? What happened to that pie? I'm so sorry, honey. I swear that kid...
Well, that's no good. I expect pie next time.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
Essa mulher fala, hein? Bastante. Ela entrega pra caralho. Service. É aquele cara de novo? É.
There's a face I remember.
Good morning, Mr. Harris.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Take a look for yourself.
Thanks. Ugh, it gets worse every day.
Sorry to hear that.
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
Yes, my father was the mailman before me.
Mr. Weiss. Ah, so you're the prodigy he's always talking about.
Wouldn't surprise me. But tell me about that paperwork.
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Renato, como botar a serra nos...
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well, maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Good day, Mr. Harris.
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking about it. Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together? Tomorrow afternoon? At Moe's? Food and drinks on me.
Opa!
Sure. Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay. Bye.
Tá, eu tenho que encontrar esse arrombado agora. Deixa eu ver. Mercadinho, locadora de vídeos. Estação de serviços. Bosque. Groselhada. Porra, tem fast travel? Que maravilha! Ó, piloto automático, mané. Ah, mas eu quero dirigir. Ô arrombada, aprende a dirigir, porra. Ai, ai, pra mim já deu. Eu vou dar uma salvada aqui. Pronto. Vamos ligar o PS. Peraí. Ué? Eu baixei o Apex desde quando? Ah, não lembro de ter baixado o Apex. Eu tô maluco. Ah. Então eu não baixei o Apex. Vou dar uma mijada. Adoro o nosso quadro. 72% da história. Pô, a gente tá perto de 100%, porra. 72%.
Eu tenho que pegar o antissoro e começar a consertar tudo. Deve ter um jeito de falar com o Lee e o Otto. Convencer eles a desistirem dessa vingança. Os dois fizeram tantas coisas boas. Não podem jogar.
Traje é base, né? Crime e base. Deixa eu ver quantas faltam. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Tá. Coisa para um caralho. O cerne da questão.
Eu tenho que pegar o antissoro e começar a consertar tudo. Deve ter um jeito de falar com o Lee e o Otto. Convencer eles a desistirem dessa vingança. Os dois fizeram tantas coisas boas. Não podem jogar seu legado fora só pro rancor do Norman. Beleza. O Norman tá indo buscar o antissoro. Vou avisar ele.
É a Sable, não é? Aí o...
Tenho que dar um jeito nesses demônios antes de
Você vai ser o primeiro.
Hora de dar cabo dos atiradores.
Que isso? Que isso? Pera. Jogo.
Tenho que dar um jeito nesses demônios.
Nobody see.
Hora de dar cabo dos atiradores.
Why do you wanna see us together? Pô, não vi que tinha dois arrombados aqui. Yeah. There you go.
Tenho que passar pelos demônios rápido, antes que o Lee consiga o antissoro.
Ah,
Acho melhor atacar esses caras furtivamente.
caralho, meu cu trincou aqui, hein? Vou te falar.
Os demônios devoraram a Sable. O Lee tá em pé de guerra.
Peraí, não tem um que é juntar teia? Spider-Tron.